The new Nintendo Switch. A box full of tricks and wizardry. Is it full of joy? Or is it full of cons? No puns intended. Now let's delve inside and see what's inside this box of tricks. Oh, the Nintendo Switch has graced our presents, finally, the 3rd of the 3rd, 2017. We're gonna switch it on. No pun intended. We're going to see the pros and cons. No pun intended. So without further ado, I'm going to open this baby up and see what's inside. Is it full of joy or full of cons? Right, so here we have the Nintendo Switch. Here's the front artwork. Been a long time coming, this. Is pretty much what it can do. Just hang your Joy-Cons up there. It's just showing you what you can do on the go. I'll show that one and that one. Let's look in the box. I like how there's no seal on this as well. On older consoles you tend to find that they put like a security sticker almost that you had to cut. I like the fact that they haven't put one on this. Something and nothing really, but I just find it good for the collector's purposes, I suppose. Ooh, here we go. This is the Nintendo Switch. Right, so here we have the unit. This was just on the side. Plug it in. Hold button to detach. Press the power button to enter or exit sleep mode. Okay, right. Here we have the actual unit. Hello, people. Like a side rail on both sides. Don't see a charge. I don't see where it charges. There's no connectors in there, so whether it's a wireless charging unit for the controllers. There we go. It must be for some sort of dock that you can get. The kickstand that everyone goes crazy about. Well, it stands up for me. Yep, and that's on a sofa. There we go. So that's the handset. Let's move the plastic. This is the infamous left Joy-Con. Ooh, ooh, it's flashing. Ooh, it's flashing. Okay. The infamous left Joy-Con. You've got two left buttons. You've got the release button at the back there that releases the catch. You've got the two, the L and the R. And I believe is that to link it up. I don't know. Yep, I guess so. Up, down, left, right. Instead of a standard D-pad, you get blessed with buttons, just like on the N64 days. And this button, I believe, is to screen grab and capture images, and it puts them in like a folder. And that's the infamous left one. We shall do a video on finding out if the left Joy-Con does disengage. We've got the home button. What we got? X, A, B and Y, and the plus button there. Hey, we're going off we go. We've got the L and the R. We've got the link button. They've both, I don't know if it's one of them or both of them. I do believe we've got NFC capabilities. I would say both, because obviously if you're using two players, you want to use your amiibos. They're nice. Let's just slide these on. As easy as that. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Quite as I was saying, a beautiful piece of kit. Excuse the telephone ringing there. They think we're a taxi service. Our number goes through as Nottingley Taxis. So, please feel free to ring our house for Nottingley Taxis. I will answer. There we go. Anyhow, yes, it's a very nice piece of kit. It's got a little bit of weight to it. I have to say, it's bigger than what I thought. Hello! It's a lot bigger than what I thought. It's, yeah, but it feels nice. The buttons are small, but I think we can get used to that. I don't know if that's going to be a hindrance. The analog is kind of in the way of the buttons, because you catch it. You can see it, your buttons there, your buttons are there. And I don't know, but we'll see. That could be an issue. If that's anything to go by, it's very minimal. Yeah. So anyhow, that's the system. Nothing in there. What we got? Wow! What a manual. Look at that. Plug it in and play. It's as simple as that. Plug and play. Wow. That is that's very minimal. Now man. Oh, the Joy-Con adapters. Yay! What we got? The L and R buttons. Oh, little lights. So the light of the Joy-Con will shine through there. Yeah, you can see. Got the track. Is that a lock button or some sort? Yeah, it's a lock button. Yeah, that one's for the plus controller. There's a lot of people having the issue where these have been flying off and they haven't looked at on the Joy-Con. You've got the plus and the minus, as you can see, plus and plus. Some people have been trying to fit this one, on that one, and they've been flying off. So just for future reference, for anybody out there who doesn't know, plus with plus, minus with minus. Problem solved. That's that issue attended to. Won't look too much into those. There's a left and a right. I'll have a quick look. There we go. See, got the. I'll pick the right one up. Oh, there we go. Minus, plus. So there's two ways you can have it, but just make sure that you got plus with plus, minus with minus. Anyhow, we've resolved that issue. The next thing, which I've been looking forward to seeing. Wow, look at that. Ooh. Thought they were going for the glossy look then, the Wii U, but no, it's just the internals. It's alright. Just, there's nothing. Is that a hanger? So you can put a lanyard on it? I don't know. Got a hoop. Anyhow, yeah. Again, it's it has the light penetrates through onto this little the LEDs and it shines through on a little plastic thing, so it can be seen through the surface. Kind of magnifies the lights. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. In fact, let's just take these off and put it on here. There we go. Look at that. See, like I've just said, it shines through. Beautiful. Quite like the little. Someone's created a dog with this as a face. I think it's really natty. I should bring it out as a plushie, I think. But that's really. I like that. I really do. Yeah, I prefer that to. Yeah. Put that in the dock and then use this. I couldn't imagine using the just these like that. No, it'd have to. It's like Knight Rider. I would have to put them on this dock. It's a nice addition. I do like that. It's very nice. Power cord. Nothing untoward, it's just the power cable. I don't really, I know, HDMI lead. So nothing special in there. And last but not least, there's not much in this box, I have to say. We have ta-da, the dock with the emblem on there. Nice. It's like a rough texture. What's that there? Oh, it's to say it's on the TV, right? So when it docks, this must light up. I don't think you can really see inside of there. Nobody. It's like some little pegs. Ah, that's what they're for. The little dimples. So it kind of, if you're not quite sitting it straight, that's very clever. If you don't sit it straight, it kind of rights itself and sits on the pegs, so it drops straight into the dock. 2 USB. It says HDMI on there. What's this? Does this open? Yep, there we go. There's nothing there. We've got the HDMI and the power cable, which is there, and another USB. Why would you have... so you can put a USB pen drive in there, so you can hide it. See, just docks. If it kind of drops straight in on itself. Yeah, that's good, is that? I like that. It's very self-righting. And it just drops into place. That's good. Oh, I like that. Right. Well, that's pretty much everything in the box for the Switch. Let's just get the perspective on this. And we go like this. And like this. It's as easy as that. It's so simple. But again, like I say, I mean, it's such a nice looking. Oh, I forgot to show the card slot. I'm not so sure about that. It's quite flimsy. I think that's good. In time, that will break off because it's that type of plastic that will snap. And if you can see that there, there's just two little pegs holding. It's like when you get an SD card for a camera, or you know, a stills camera. Sometimes you just have that little clicky port that hides away in the battery compartment, or you have those little flaps. But I think over time that will drop off. That's one of the cons. There we go. Pun. Another pun. Here we go. Let's just lower this camera here. But I think that will be one of the cons. The other, which, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it's got the IR camera, the infrared camera thing that you for 1-2 switch. Is that the left Joy-Con? No, it's the right one. And now on the left one, I've yet to experience it disconnecting, but that's for another video or later on. We shall see. But yes, it's very fluent, very fluid. Oh, sorry, my front camera. It's as simple as that. It's very fluid, very quick. Snaps on, snaps off. It's a very ingenious system. And then obviously the dock. It sits very neatly in there. My opinion, it looks great. It feels great. Smells new. So the moment of truth now is to power it up. Oh yes, and we have Breath of the Wild. of course. And I have been informed of a demo on the eShop, I think it is. Yes, it's eShop, and it's Snipper Clips. There is a demo on there that's free to download, which I shall be doing. There will be a jump cut on this, because obviously it'll take time to set it up and go through all the rigmarole of, putting dates, times, names, and linking it up to a Nintendo account. So I will do that, and I will get back to you and show you the ins and outs. So so far so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's nice. It's very sleek. I wouldn't say it's very portable and pocket size. It's not very convenient. I would say it's alright to put in a rucksack or a briefcase. So if you're going on holiday, but package it well. Make sure you get a carry case. Right, so this is going to be a jump cut, and I will set it up. Right. Oh, it's bright. We have light in this room. So here we have the standard controller, I'm guessing. So press A to continue. Right. So, right. I'm guessing we're good to go. This is the main hub. News. Shovel Knight is now available. No kingdom, no memories after 100 units number. Free trial of Nintendo Switch Online. It's basically just news and how to run the system. Battery running out. Connecting to a TV. Geo games. Bomberman Returns. Fast Rain RMX or Remix. eShop. Let's go and have a look on eShop. Yes, I set up the account. Like I said, jump cut. You don't get the little puzzle thing. Oh, that was quick. Okay, recent releases. We got $49.99. Zelda 59. Well, that was smooth. That's a smooth transition. I like that. $49.99. It was cheapest I've seen. It's 40. Seems a bit excessive. 35. I've seen 1-2 Switch for. Shovel Knight $8.99. I doubt that's going to be an $8.99 game when it comes on a physical release. We do have Neo Geo Classics, which is good to see. There's some. Is that Metal Slug? Yes, Metal Slug free. Wow. Okay, that would be interesting to play. £6.29. Let's see physical copies of those. Coming soon. Blaster Master. Splatoon 2. Oh, no. Excuse me. Arms and Mario Kart Deluxe. They all say, oh, that says 9th of the 3rd. What is that one? $8.99. Okay, so it's a side shooter. You have all this power of a... Yeah, it's probably one of like the Shovel Knight games, pick up and play, which is what I said in my last video. That's the type of game I like. But graphically, it's not pushing boundaries, is it? It's a 8-bit-esque, like Shovel Knight. So I'm not overly impressed with that. Never mind, Splatoon 2. Arms, which looks quirky. I don't know what to think of that. Probably have to give it a go if there's a demo at some point. Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8. Splatoon 2, you probably hate me for this, but I wasn't a massive fan of the first one, so Splatoon 2. I need to jump on the bandwagon. I need to give it a go. I need to try Splatoon. I've only ever had a quick go on the game. So, and let's redeem code. Close this up. I don't have any codes to redeem. We have album. Obviously, there's nothing in the album because it's not been used. Controllers. He's got new controllers, chain grip or order. System settings, flight mode, screen brightness, screen lock, parental controls, internet, data management, user, me, amiibos, themes, notifications, sleep mode, controls and sensors. Doesn't mention anything about the camera. Change controller gig order, control vibration, calibrate control sticks, calibrate motion controls. Test input devices. TV output. Yes, 1080p. Full range, which I've already watched a YouTube video on this. System, region, Europe, English, blah 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 blah. So, first impressions, I think the menus are quite smooth. I did, for a brief moment, whilst I was going on the menus, my left Joy-Con, even though it's on this device, did have an issue. Whether it's, I don't know, let's try it again. We'll go into eShop. We'll go into, I hope it does it while we're on camera. But whether it was just me, but it did seem to disconnect. No, keyword. There's no point searching for anything on eShop. It's not going to do it now, is it? Close. But anyhow, that could have been just me. I don't know, but I will cover the Joy-Con issue. I find the menus fluid. The layout's very good. It's very simple. It's what you need. Straight to the point. You put in a game. If you noticed, I have snipper clips, the demo. Jamie Stroud suggested it to me. Cheers, buddy. It's a good little puzzle game. It's well worth a look. I would suggest downloading the demo of this, just to give it a try. But the full version, I'm sure, will be well worth a purchase. If you're into puzzle games, it's definitely one to choose. Oh, I have a flashing dot. Now, what is this? What does this mean? Woohoo! Here we go. I have a friend. I had a friend called Jamie, who I've just mentioned. He's played Snipper Clips and, obviously, Breath of the Wild. I'll make him a best friend. Options. No. There we go. I have a friend. But yes, I find the menus fluid. The control is nice to hold. My only gripe is it's a bit difficult to see, but where your thumb, your buttons are here. I mean, unless you want to play like that, I tend to play with my thumb relaxed over the buttons, a bit like that. Pardon me. But there's no. It needed to have been. This needed to be further down, ever so slightly. This wanted to be about here, and this obviously to fit the motion IR camera. They've had to put it there, but I reckon this should have been moved down slightly, and this could have been. So they were slightly more, but I think it's so it fits. It feels ergonomically correct, should I say? But no, overall, I would say 8 out of 10 for this, for the controller. You've got to give a point for the lanyard attachment. Come on. But as a handheld system, let's take a look at that. Right, well, I don't know if you can see me because the lighting is ever so poor in this room. I'm going to slide the Joy-Cons on. Simple as that. And then you take it off. We've got the controller. We have the menus. Brightness is quite dull, so I don't know if there's a setting on there that I can brighten that up. And also, is it capacitive and resistive screen? All I do know is that it's dual touch. You can, where the other one you could just, on the Wii U, you can only touch it singularly. You can actually do double movements on this one. But I'm now going to put it back in the dock. Obviously, we HD TVs. There we go. It's on. I have noticed with a HD TV, it tends to, there's a slight delay because obviously it's got to detect where it's coming from. But the smoothness between is there. It's instant. It's good. I mean, I cannot fault that. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this video on YouTube where a couple of guys have done a video of dropping the switch repeatedly on the floor. Now I didn't think it was a fair test because how and when would you drop a system from 5 feet onto the floor, on a concrete floor? If you go on YouTube and look for this video, I haven't got the link for it. I have no intentions of linking it because I find the test very unfair, very, can I say biased? Not biased, no. It's an unfair, oh, no, biased is the wrong word. It's a very unfair test. I mean, they haven't used it on different surfaces. You have a carpeted floor, you have a vinyl floor, you have wooden floor, but it was on concrete. The test was unfair. It was a brand new system that they just dropped on the floor. 11 times it withstood. The screen didn't break. The Joy-Cons were the first things to actually give. The actual frame separated. This split. The metalwork on the top came away. As well, when I picked this up from the game store at Meadowhall, I did my pickup video, as you probably saw. There was a question I posed to them about the screen. I said, I mentioned I'd watched the video because obviously some of the big YouTubers have had it pre-launch so they could review it and check it out. One of the guys said the dock was scratching his screen. That isn't true. There's no way on this earth that dock can scratch the screen. He said it has a plastic screen. Now I have good information that the screen used on this is manufactured by the same people who do Apple phones. I have been told Samsung make Apple screens. I don't believe that. Whether it's true, it's hard to believe, but apparently these screens are made by the same company that make Apple screens. Now, Apple screens are renowned for breaking after the tiniest of drop. I mean, you can go and it's broken. Is it called gator glass? I'm not sure, something like that. But if there's a protective film over this, maybe that's what's stopping it from breaking. But yes, he drops it 11 times from 5 feet, or roughly 5 feet. The screen did not break. The system stopped working. It powered down, or no power to it, on the 11th drop, but it still worked. It's not quite the Game Boy from the 1990s of the Gulf War, but it withstood quite a hammering. I'm not bigging these guys up, but fair play to them for destroying one, even though it's brand new. Overall views on this, I think it's going to be of moderate success. I really do. And like I said in my last video, the gaming market has had a slump massively because of mobile gaming. I like it. After having a bit of a hands-on with it, and I won't lie, I have had a game on Snipper Clips. It's very good. I have thoroughly enjoyed what I've played. Graphically, it's not up to much as Snipper Clips. But it's very crisp, very sharp, and I will be playing Breath of the Wild. So, just to round this up, the pros: gaming on the go, gaming on your TV. What couldn't be wrong with that? Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. That's all good. TV on the go. The cons is the left Joy-Con. That is my only gripe, and I do believe I have encountered this issue, which I will cover in another video. So on that note, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and please follow us on Instagram on Lou Mark, I'll put the link here, Lou Mark Foster's 07. Thank you. Keep on gaming.